Welcome everyone, Luke Christ is back, and we have a special episode for you on the channel because it looks like Luke Christ is getting the jabbies in him.
Oh, that's better.
Oh god, the booster shot. Find out what happens here at Luke Christ and how Luke Christ is feeling after being injected with the vaccine for a dose booster thing. Hit the intro. Woo.
It's showtime.
Hello everyone, Luke Christ is back, and this is very different sort of motovlog to what you're used to. Luke Christ is usually on 2 wheels or 4 wheels and the driving seat. Luckily, Luke Christ is getting a bit of help and getting transport all the way to where we're about to go. The weather is absolutely terrible. It's just constant rain. It's just non-stop. The roads are just absolute wetness. Everything's wet and muddy, and the car driving, everybody's not kind of worse in the rain. They actually drive sometimes like they think it's still dry, and like you go and overspray, and it's like no. But we're actually on our way. We're on our way to a beautiful town, but we're actually going to a hospital because of the drive from our country to try and get as many people, as many British, as boosted up as possible with the third dose of the vaccine to stop us dying, stop us having horrible deaths because of the coronavirus. And each area will have a location like a hospital where they have stacks of vaccine. In the beginning of 2021, it was usually places like warehouses, stadiums, where they would inject you with the vaccine. But this time, not so much that sort of attitude. So it's more like hospitals, more like actual clinically run locations as well. Wow! And so now on our way through the thickness that is the rain, which is just absolutely fucking constant, and making our safe journey to where we need to go, the location. Luke Christ has heard heard some horrible things about the vaccines, like the booster, as they call it, which is literally another dose of the vaccine, and things like pain, headaches, arms stiffening up, a few different things that are horrible, that just hurt. All to shield us from corona, just to shield us from a virus that came all the way halfway across the world from China. A Chinese virus, we should be naming it, because that's where it came from. But that would be too not politically correct. But so far, getting through the traffic, which is good. And this is where the roads start getting a little bit more twisty, a little bit more fun, is the way to put it. Whoa! Oh my god, imagine a BMW Supercar, you'd be like, kick the back end out, yeah! It'd be like drifting, man. Drifting, feeling the suspension working hard. That was like the limit to the suspension. And we've got our signs. This is all kind of woodland. It's a bit more rustic out here. It's a bit more wilderness, as they call it, in the wilderness. Some interesting businesses out here, though. Things like where you can go on activities. If you're into shooting clays, there's actually, you can shoot clays in this county, which is really, really cool. Little things like that. you've got these little fun twisty roads, where you've got all sorts of angles going on. The riders kind of not really looking forward to vaccine being injected, or the booster as they call it, being injected into him, and then feeling whatever he's about to feel, pain, headaches, dizziness, protect us from the corona. Yeah, and the way the news is portraying it at the moment, they're talking about was earlier on, about the last week, where they were talking about 86,000 new cases of corona. Funny that not much of the world's getting that. But even in Thailand at the moment, there's 126 confirmed cases of Omicron virus. That's it. In Thailand, that's it. They don't, so far. And yet, look at us in Europe with all of our advanced tech and our medicine and our healthcare systems, and we're pushing 90,000 cases of. Funny that, because it's kind of like, if we're having so many people that have the virus now, it's like, on average, it would be like you'd expect 5 or 6 out of 5 or 6 British, one person has been carrying the virus or has the virus, and it's just kind of like, but everybody, at least in this area, doesn't look like they have corona. They don't look like they're sick or anything like that. I mean, people seem pretty normal, and yet the news is scaring us and telling us all these horrible things. Like, they're stirring it up, like they want us to panic buy, be scared of going out, be scared of just our lives, just getting through our lives and all that sort of stuff, and making us feel like it's all going to be over. And it's just like, damn, media, why haven't they just calm themselves down and actually talk about as well the truth? Like, if they said, okay, on this graph there's so far been 12 million cases of corona, yet that's from the very beginning. So they could say something like, at the moment, right now in the country, there's about 80,000 cases. Not tell us, oh my god, there's like nearly 12 million cases. And it's like, yeah, but some of those people have had the virus and have made it through, and they're not carrying the virus anymore, but yet you're still including them in the statistics. It's just like, it's very naughty of them. It's very naughty of them to twist the truth like that, and then make their own little lies, and making us think that it is the truth, because they're the news reporting media. We hope that there is some truth to what they're telling us, and they talk to us about whatever they talk to us about, or tell us what's happening around the world, or this new thing's just happened, and all that sort of crap. The roads are beautiful, yummy BMW. Wow. You got like more cars, very pretty. It's like we're on top of a hill. Top of a hill and right, yeah, we like hills, yeah. Funny. This sort of weather, yeah, it definitely would not have any fun riding even a super naked in this.
Fuck, do me a weather. Fuck! Learn how to fucking you got it. Fuck. Too much, too.
No, I don't know. And pin locks as well. They kind of, big riders had times where it's rained, and then the pin lock just stops functioning, and then your visor just starts getting all steamed up. Anti-lock brakes. Anti-lock brakes. You're going to survive, man, because you have anti-lock brakes. Stop you from sliding. Imagine how it was 30 years ago with anti-lock brakes. I mean, crashes would happen just because the brakes would lock up. Because once the brakes lock up, the thing is you lose steering, so you can point your car, a supercar, where you want her to go. She would literally go in a straight line. Literally! Anything in that straight line is going to be smashed. Your car, the supercar's going to be smashed. And, awful. Yeah, visibility is it's pretty terrible out here. Makes you, even if you had like a beautiful BMW 1 Series, you just wouldn't want to take her out here because it's just too nice. Yeah, we have a little portable car, it's super small. It's like, nah, screw it. I'm just going any gap. Yeah. Modern technology, fuel injection. Yeah, it is bad. It looks like the weather so far is, yeah, just going to be constantly bad. In this town though, it's quite cool because there are some nice shops, like probably haven't seen on Luke rides, but there is a beautiful pastry shop where they try and make a lot of their pasties and their food like in-house. They don't buy it from a supplier, they try and make it at their shops. So that's really nice stuff, and they mix their pasties so you can like sometimes find they're doing different flavours of pasty, and it's like, what? That's really cool. Probably, since we're in the area, we want to pop in there and just see if we can grab some food. That'll probably be lunch, and let's see what we can work for. What can we do today? All this rain, and of course Christmas now. It's literally Christmas. I mean, Christmas. And Luke Rides wants to do a little motovlog for you all about have a happy new year, but oh god, this weather is not making it possible. It's just, oh my god. Imagine driving a supercar, in here and getting your lovely Ferrari or your M supercar, just freaking filthy and disgusting. Oh, you're like, no, not my supercar, no. Oh god. Yeah, the rain is bad. But this is how the trees and the plants and stuff, this is how they get all the nutrients and how they absorb the water so they don't die and they continue to grow and all that sort of stuff. But that's pretty good. Yeah. Luckily we got anti-lock brakes, got modern brakes, and all that sort of stuff. And the driver is absolutely pushing through. Oh, just pushing through. Like a pro. He literally could drive the Queen. He's that good. Oh my god. You're like, I can drive the Queen. I'll kick ass. Yeah. Oh, this is a tight gap. Oh, very tight gap. It's a beautiful area. Yeah, Luke Rides is a bit scared. Luke Rides amazing Mira D. The Penachan is amazing Queen. Oh, but yeah. Oh, Mira D is worried too. Little worried. She doesn't want that Lottery Luke. Lottery has been getting hurt. Doesn't want that to happen. Then we ended up having a little cry. Little crying nights. Crying for each other. That's the thing. Since real love, distance does not matter. When there is distance, it fucking hurts. So fast. Wow. Traffic is busy. It's constant. We're nearly to our destination, so this is where they're about to stick the needles into the Luke Rides. It's gonna be great. Just be like, great. Be like soldier. Be like a marine. Survive it. Oh, I'm ready to save it. We've got girls who might be an AMG. Might be a V8. We've got to make sure that we're wearing our mask as well. 100 grand Teslas and all sorts of walks of life, you know. aspects of life here. So far so good. And we'll walk in to our vaccination and take it from there. Fantastic.
Thank you for watching, everybody, here at Luke Rides, and beautiful scenery that is this gorgeous town out here in Europe, in Britain, down the south, and it is beautiful. Luke Rides has come out and taken the booster. It does feel a little sensitive.
Oh my god.
It does feel like the arm is just a little bit tough. So at first Luke Rides was getting his heart palpitations. It was not good, but so far, so Luke Rides is pulling through. Stay strong, everybody. We'll catch you in the next episode of the channel.
The way we...
The little rascal has spirit. As water.
This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.